Hey guys, it's Nathan from CCWMichigan.com. A little thing about us is we are based in Michigan, of course, and part of our goal and our vision of CCWMichigan.com is to draw attention to CPL instructors in Michigan, to kind of be a one-stop place for everyone to go to looking for those who are instructors in their area, looking for the best prices, deals, things like that. So anyway, I want to do a review on this Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9mm. I just bought this a few days ago, shot it a couple days after that, and I'm pretty happy with it. I carried the Ruger SR9C for the last couple years, and I just got tired of that much weight in my waistband. I wanted something a little smaller, something I can conceal better. And the M&P was honestly the last thing on the radar for me, and the salesperson put out a few pistols on the counter and said that this is probably one of the best, most reliable guns out there. I mean, obviously there's plenty of good handguns to carry. So anyways, I took a chance. I bought it, took it to the range, and I shot it, and I love it. I love the way it feels. I love the way it looks, and most importantly, it shoots really well. So first of all, before we get started, let me just do a quick safety check just to show you. Of course, it's not loaded. Yeah, so this is a great pistol. It's 9mm, as I said. It holds 7 rounds with the the flat magazine here. And then it comes with a 8-round magazine with the pinky extension to it. I don't carry this, that's why it's full. I leave this in my safe or whatever. If I were to carry an extra magazine, which I plan to, I would just grab another 7, just because I don't like extra room, and I have smaller hands. Are not great or very large. Anyway, so yeah, it holds 7, and the extension holds 8. It's striker fired. The barrel length is 3.1 inches, inches. White dot sights. You can see here and here, kind of like the Glock a little bit. Overall length is 6.1/15.5 centimeters. The frame, 0.95. It's overall, the weight is about 4.6. Or sorry, the weight is 19 ounces. Polymer frame. It's a very sleek model. I don't know if you can tell in the video here how thin it is, but it's pretty thin. And when you hold it, it just, I don't know, for me, it just fits perfectly right in the palm of my hand. I know I appreciate whenever I go to look for a pistol to buy, or I want to know how to break one down or clean it, first thing I do is jump on YouTube. And so I'm going to try to cover a few things here that maybe somebody's looking to buy one, or they have one and they haven't yet broke it down. I'm just going to go through a few things. First of all, the breakdown on this is fairly simple. This little tab here actually just folds down. So what you do is put the slide back, take your thumb, pull down on that. I don't know why that's being more difficult right now. There you go. A little more easy. Now, they do tell you that there's a little pin inside of here that you can take something really skinny and reach down and fold it down. I'm not going to do that because there's another way to do it actually. When you go to release it, all you do is you pull the trigger and it'll do it for you. So what we're going to do now that that's down, release it, pull the trigger, there you go. A lot easier. You don't need tools or anything like that for it. Now, I'm not going to clean it this time. I'll probably make a separate video for that. But what you got in here, it's pretty basic, like any other pistol. Firing rod, you got your barrel. So you go in there and clean and oil all the appropriate parts. The gun that I noticed, one thing that I want to talk about, and one of the things that I really appreciate about this pistol, is that when I was firing it, the recoil in this was very, very easy to get used to. A lot of it was actually in my wrist and hand, and that, you think, oh, that sounds awful. Actually, a lot of pistols, some pistols I've shoot, a lot of the recoil is up in the slide, So you shoot it and you're constantly getting that upward jerk motion, and then you try to get back on point to get a nice tight grouping. But I felt like when I was shooting this thing, it was coming back, and so it's helping me to stay in a tight group. I wasn't going all over the place, and I don't know if they did something on purpose to do that, or that's just how it was shooting. They actually, the person that sold this gun to me said that they experienced the same thing with it. So it sounds like it's on purpose, but whatever, I really appreciate it. It's great. I mean, my first time shooting, I was getting pretty tight grouping out of it. I actually will attach a video of me shooting this gun to this review, just so you can maybe see. And I wasn't really paying attention to it, but if you watch, you could see that it's not too bad. So anyway, what else can I say about this pistol? I don't know. If you're thinking about it, maybe you're on the fence about it. I did have the Glock 43 laying out in front of me, and I was really determined. The funny thing is, I went into the store with my heart set on buying a AR-15. I wanted the Ruger 5.56, which I still plan on getting, but I was kind of looking for something a little more affordable, something I could grab. And my wife was more like, you know, if you're going to get something, invest in something you can carry. So I took her advice and I went and grabbed this, and I'm glad I did. It's a great little pistol. Like I said, I'll probably make another video on how to clean it, and maybe a couple more of me shooting it. Either way, check us out on Facebook, ccwmichigan.com. You can go to our webpage if you're in Michigan and you're looking for somebody. Maybe you're an instructor and you want to sign up with us. Get your name out there, get more exposure. So our goal is to get guys full classes. You know, every week you want to be training and getting CPLs into law-abiding citizens' hands who are ready to carry and protect themselves and their loved ones. And so that's our goal, is to get CPL instructors out there and get their name out there. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this. I hope it was helpful. All right, CCW, I'll put a link at the bottom of the page for you guys to visit us, and I hope that you guys are being safe and that you are out there doing what you're called to do. Take care.